Everything you've ever desired is already here now.
Welcome to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, where world-changing spiritual entrepreneurs come to deeply awaken the power within to bring forth their greatest purpose, while enjoying being in tune with all life and real wealth in all aspects of their lives. I'm your host, Daniel John Hanneman.
Welcome to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, everyone. I'm so glad to be with you today. Today we're going to be doing a self-love and self-worth meditation. And before we just dive right into it, I do want to announce the amazing news that we have been ranked as the top 40th spiritual podcast on the planet. So I'm grateful for that and for all of you who are listening in. And we just continue to look forward to reaching more and more people with all our spiritual rock stars that come on the show and all the good things that are wanting to channel through each of us and to be shared with you. So I'm grateful to share with you today the thing that I hear a lot, which is somehow I don't feel lovable enough, or I don't feel like I'm worth it, or I feel like an imposter. And when I think about becoming successful or whatever, or having the thing that I want. So I want to go ahead and just do a really wonderful meditation for you that will help you to relax and help you just to sink into that place where you really can receive that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. If you just go ahead and get yourself set up to receive, find a nice, comfortable place. Of course, don't be operating any equipment. Do not be driving, all those type of things. Just find a nice, peaceful place to settle in for a little while. And we're going to go into this meditation. Okay. So if you'll join me by closing your eyes and taking a nice deep breath up through your nose, up through your crown chakra, up through your higher self, up to love, light, source, energy, up into the all in all. And as you exhale through your mouth, let this energy come back down through your higher self, down through your crown chakra, down through all your chakras, through your physical body, through your field, down through your feet, down through your root chakra, down to the core of the earth. As I speak these words in the I am, for everyone listening to my voice, as I recognize the infinite source that is within. I recognize that I am the eternal. Recognize the eternal heartbeats of all creation lives within me. I am one with it, and it is one with me. I'm grateful that synchro destiny unfolds through me as I deepen into the heart space of the eternal. I'm grateful everything synchronizes when I enter deeper into my heart right now. With every breath, I go deeper into the heart, reclaiming my divine sovereignty to be at peace, to feel the love, to feel the eternal space within. I'm grateful that there is the opportunity for huge expansion of the experience of love within my heart space, in my spiritual heart, in my heart chakra. Allow myself to be elevated into a new level of clarity. That life is the deep spaciousness that is always here, that's indestructible, immovable, and changeless. I recognize from this space that I am free, and that I've always been free, and this is also changeless. I recognize any tension in my body, in my mind, or any contraction in my energy is just guiding me deeper into the eternal right now. I give thanks for any contraction I may feel right now, even if it's subtle, recognizing that it just wants my love. It just wants my attention. It just wants to be recognized in its deeper true essence. So as I allow my heart to go to that space, wherever I feel contraction, I feel lightness perhaps already beginning to flow. I can say to this energy inside me that feels contracted or sad or tense or angry, frustrated, I can allow myself to go to wherever I might feel those frequencies and to welcome it back into the eternal heart. Say, you are welcome here. I acknowledge you may have outrage. I acknowledge you may be afraid. I acknowledge your sense of missing something, not measuring up. I acknowledge it, and yet I ask you to come back home now, into the arms of the eternal, into the arms of the eternal heart right now. And feel all that energy being pulled into the center of your heart now, being magnetized to the center of your heart. In this, you're bringing back any fragments of your soul. One by one, they're all coming, or all at once, they're all coming into the heart, coming back into their semblance of wholeness and wellness right now. Give loving appreciation for the roles that these fragments have been serving in your life, to give you an experience of separation, to give you the opportunity to experience something other than the eternal love that you are, an eternal well-being and worthiness that you are. Give thanks. Whether it's your father, whether it's your mother, whether it's some character in your life, simply a belief you've held, it's all dissolved into the eternal heart and into the light that you are now. And you realize it never really had any true hold over you, ever. It was only a temporal experience that you got to have, and that from a higher perspective, you got to observe, got to appreciate from a higher perspective. And you're merging your conscious mind with that perspective now to realize that the eternal has given you the opportunity as an infinite being to experience whatever it is that you wanted to experience or desire to experience at some level, that there is some deeper purpose within it all, and you can just give thanks for it now. And know you are not to blame, and no one else is either. Recognizing the answer is coming back to the love that I am, and the loving and appreciating everyone and everything even that which I'm most afraid of, that which I resist the most, that which I fight against the most, I love here even more. And in this way, I love myself as I take the weight off my shoulders to be any different than I always already am. For I am already in a place of wholeness and wellness, love and self acceptance, that I have angels surrounded all around me that want to soothe me, that want to bathe their light essence within me, to awaken me to my own, and to help me experience my angel wings. That I'm free to fly, to experience the wellness and the worthiness of being the eternal being I already am, with infinite love, with infinite gifts, that they may go beyond words or articulation, but that I can sense the energy of it now, for it's the eternal that I sense that helps me subtract the sense of separation from the essence of who I am as an eternal being, as an infinite being, and instead has me experiencing the vastness of who I am, that I recognize the infinite space that I am, that I recognize the opportunity to be loved, to be free, because I'm loved. I am loved. I am the love that I seek. And in this way, I experience being loved, being the love that I am, deepening in my heart, into my soul. Knowing I am protected, I am safe, I am well, I am loved, I'm infused with the light from within, from all around, and I get to experience that sense of the spark of the divine that I am, that I have a mission, a calling to share my experiences with the world, to share my gifts with the world, that I am inherently worthy to receive and to give all of it. And so I sign off that I am giving permission for me to experience all the highest and greatest love, all the highest and greatest for my path, and for the higher vibrational nature to be supported and raised up within the consciousness, within those that I'm here to serve. I recognize the difference that it makes coming from this place of self-love and self-worth, because I know my worth is infinite, that is priceless. Or even a pebble in the water of the infinite makes a ripple that ebbs out everywhere. And that I have so much more than a pebble to make a ripple in the pond or even the ocean, but that I have a huge splash I can make in the world, that I'm meant to be here. I am meant to exist. I was created and brought into this earth exactly as I was meant to be brought forth, and that it was absolutely divinely guided. It was divinely orchestrated beyond what my mind could ever perceive, and that it was created from a place of love, from the eternal. And I am that love. I am meant to celebrate this love. I am meant to share the love that I am. I'm grateful to appreciate myself. I'm grateful to be in an attitude of gratitude for myself and everything in my life, experiencing the sense of self-worth raising perpetually through the gratitude I have for myself, for those in my life, for all that is, for all that wants to be. And knowing that as I experience the gratitude, as I experience the elevation of my spirit, I experience the lightness and the love and the wellness of who I am. Therefore, the sense of appreciation for myself. And therefore, as I appreciate myself, the sense of my self-worth just is. So I'm grateful that I'm worth much more than I could ever imagine to those in my life and to the collective and beyond. I am worth something far greater than a substance called money, any amount of money. That there are not enough dollars or enough currency in the world to represent the value that I am. Not out of a place of ego, but out of a place of truth. That my worth, my capacities far transcend anything I can possibly conceive of. And I accept this by faith, by the grace of the infinite that flows through me, that I just am. And I accept it with unconditional acceptance and love and adoration and reverence for the infinite love, joy, fulfillment, goodness that I am, and the potency of what wants to be shared through me, it's circulated through me. I'm grateful doors are opening. I imagine that wherever I've been to this point, that there's been a window I've been looking out through, that I've seen some scenes, I've seen something out there, so to speak, that seemed like maybe my dream or my thing to do, or the thing that I want to experience. But it seems like it's on the other side. And yet it's always been right here inside of me. So instead of seeing it through the window of my mind, I let it come in deeply, that which my heart truly desires, and reclaim the truth of who I am as an eternal being for my heart, and reclaim my essence by recognizing the scenes that I've been imagining, the desires, the thoughts, the things that I've been focused on, that I've noticed that I've been wanting, are already within me. They burn within the eternal fire of my soul that I can feel inside myself. It feels somewhere inside of me, and within my heart, it's there to lead, to guide, to make this impact I am meant to make from coming from this place within my heart and soul, from the higher perspective. And I'm grateful to lead the way. And yes, I have legions of beings with me to support me. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Jesus, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and the list goes on and on and on. All those beings that are there with me, cheering me on, they're with me. And there's pure magic. I know they're connected with other beings that I'm meant to commune with, to serve and to commune with. And I'm grateful we're all moving together. We're all synergizing. We're all finding each other. We're all connecting. And we're expanding what's possible within this heart space, within this infinite light. And so within this infinite light, I experience my true worth, which is even beyond the idea of self-worth, but is the eternal experiencing itself as the point of light that I am, dancing, playing, creating, trusting the creation that wants to happen through me, through the infinite power, capacities of the infinite within me to illuminate the light, to illuminate intuitive, psychic, healing, speaking, artistic, creative, practical, impractical, all kinds of gifts, whatever the gifts may be, the gift of my kindness, the gift of my love, the gift of just being as a point of light with a unique perspective is a game changer. And so I'm grateful to be integrated into the whole, into the light, to know I am fully expanded into the light that I am, the love that I am, and the worth that I am. Knowing as an infinite being, I'm playing from that space as an infinite one. And I encourage others to come from this space as well, where I get to choose and delight in the choices I have, the sense of choice that bubbles up within me as I play from the infinite. Enjoy the essence of who I am and play here in this world. And so I'm grateful in advance that I just get to appreciate myself every day, wherever I am, whatever's happening. I'm grateful to just love myself and all, knowing I am that love. And so when I'm centered in this love, I feel free. So I deepen in it, claim the sense of worth that I am, which is infinite, and choose boldly to share these gifts I have, the intuitive, psychic, healing, speaking, coaching, artistic, practical, and all sorts of other gifts that I have to share, whatever they may be. I bring them to bear to be that brilliant mother that I am, that brilliant father, that brilliant son or daughter, to be playing my role already perfectly. And I'm just consciously aware now of the love that I am that dances at all the roles, aspects that it plays within in this form. And I'm grateful to appreciate all of it. Experience the self-love and worthiness that I am, and thrive infinitely at every level of my life as a result, because I'm playing the infinite game rather than a game of separation. So I allow myself to be liberated by this. So much more is given to me. It is already in my life as a result. And I give great appreciation for all of it. As I let it be so, the angels and all these light beings and so many souls around this globe and more, so many beings are celebrating this truth, our acknowledgement of it, seeing it, knowing it, experiencing it together with me every step along the way. And so I'm grateful for that truth and let it unfold into my life as I deepen into the love that I am forevermore. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you all. And so it is. Amen. And when you're ready, you can perhaps place your hands, if they're not already on one on your heart, maybe one on your belly, or whatever feels good to you. Just breathe yourself back into awareness, into your physical body and your room, or wherever you may be, back into the physical, into the environment that you're in now. Allowing yourself to be more integrated into the love and the worthiness and the infinite that you are, ready to unleash the fullness of who you are now, and to enjoy it and to just be it. So grateful for you tuning in today for this meditation. And here's a toast to the love that you are, the infinite worth that you are, and recognizing that everything you've ever desired is already here now. Receive and accept, and it is here already for you. You are it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today.
Do you want to meditate and make money? Let it be simple. Let it be easy. Let it be fun. Go to yoursacredpurpose.com and get your free Meditate and Make Money meditation today.
If you want to check me out more, just go to yoursacredpurpose.com. I do have a number of meditations there at the website that you can get for purchase, and much more. So, but I'll let you take a look without any further description at this moment in time. Make sure, especially now that we've gained so much more exposure, to continue to share this. If you've enjoyed this meditation, share it with others. Feel free to do the things, the subscribe, the liking, or wherever you are, to go ahead and do those things. And I'm so grateful in advance. Lots of love and blessings to you. Bye for now.
For listening to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, stay tuned for our next upcoming new episodes each Saturday. Please be sure to subscribe, rate, and review to help us to serve you best. As a reminder, you can get your free Meditate and Make Money meditation at www.yoursacredpurpose.com to rock your sacred purpose. Goodbye for now, everybody.